really big. Gonna be the trade. It's very possible back and forth there. That one Gamer just keeps on pushing in the top side. And tell me, Sunny. Oh, as we see, Zagreus take away this blue, and oh man, Honda Civic Center have come into this game swinging, already being so aggressive everywhere across the map. I was gonna say, I think we're talking in the pre-match that this Pantheon's gonna have a really important job of making plays in the early to mid game, but with the way this early game has started, I think it's gonna be stunted in that regard.
I agree. Honestly, they're just getting picked off, and I think it's not looking good for them. But if Pantheon can maybe make a big play, maybe they can start winning in their favor.
Yeah, absolutely. This Pantheon, I mean, it's going to be the playmaker, right? The combo with the Talia is very important. If they can get a nice stun shield bash with a shove, Earth shove, as we little Gup is chasing down Earth Dessert with another stun from this barge, forcing out the flash yet again. And Key, no mana, just kind of back up underneath this turret as already gold lead being developed for Honda Civic Center. Gonna continue just clearing out these waves, getting resets and filling these slow leads. 1.5k ahead already. Out of intermission, you know, seeing this bot lane, not too much happening on the map. I think that if we wanted to focus on any lane, it really would be this bot lane, as things have kind of progressed here. As a nice shove, we'll just get some damage across from spares. I'm really hoping we get Zagreus to move around more with this bard. They've already been able to generate so much, and as we see Pantheon walking into the jungle of Honda Civic Center, maybe looking for a play onto spares, hiding just out of vision, but it's just so scary. With the egg available, they're gonna land the shove. Gonna have to break through that health before he can flash out of spares. That's a nice summoner spell. But with Zagreus in, he's going to flash right on in as well. Runin having nothing to get on away. Blue Plug gonna take some damage. The stun from spares not gonna land in the end. It's gonna end pretty even there. But boy, they made it scary. Trading back and forth up on the top side. The side is not having a good time, as he is unfortunately going into an Alawi and is just getting rammed on. Just wave after wave getting shoved in. I could look, the Pantheon is so focused on the mid to bot side, and Runin kind of has to be, right? Because of the nature of how things are going, the early kills and the pushes on these waves, he needs to alleviate some of this pain, and it means that RX in the top lane is just going to keep on suffering. Now, so then tell me, Sunny, what do you think, you know, going on into this next objective? Should they even contest at this point?
Honestly, I think they should play it safe, especially if you're gonna go around the map. I think they have a really big disadvantage, especially level-wise as well. Just for now, since, I think you mentioned that their champions will scale out later, so I think right now, I would play it safe, personally.
Yeah, this first Drake is just going to probably go on over to Honda Civic Center, as we see Zagreus has taken it right then and there. Nice use of that shield to keep himself away from that bubble as the wave is pushing in. They have some knowledge of it, throwing out the question marks, but just not going to be able to do anything of it. The Pantheon, Runin, resetting, going back to clean his jungle. Going to start off to the top side, maybe find a gank here. Honestly, the moment that this Pantheon can get to level 6 will really be an important point in the game, because maybe it'll open up opportunities on the map which currently aren't here. RX now getting pushed in yet again. That one Gamer has to be a little careful, because you can, you know, you never know. It's getting stunned up under the turret.
I mean, yeah, that could be good. Oh, I see a play maybe happening here.
RX walking on up, was kind of playing scared, just to kind of, you know, promote this Alawi to walk on forward. That one Gamer now going to get set up, makes use of the E to get onto that Pantheon. The healing is powerful. Stun going to land from RX, but it's not going to prevent the kill onto Runin. Now Elder Root going on mystical journey, lands the auto. The slow's coming through. Can they catch up? RX with the flash gone. It only takes one summoner spell from Elder Root. He's going to walk away, helping out Zagreus on Blue Bug, catching this Talia in the middle of that earthen wall, and just will be going down as well, as Zagreus has just been dominating the jungle this game.
Oh my god, the Bard, it's like he knew, like he ended up in top lane in like just a matter of like literally seconds.
Off of one reset in bot lane.
Literally.
A lot of communication coming through from Honda Civic Center, and you can see it in the way they play the game. From the moment I think that one gamer had a big push going in towards top side, my assumption is that they were just constantly coming, hey, Zagreus is, hey, I'm clearing upwards, I can want to go into the jungle, I want to take their cam, and Elderroot probably just had a great reset angle to be like, yeah, let's go, I'll be right there too. You know, and so 3 of them headed up towards the top side, were able to get some damage across, get those kills, and overall just generate an extra 2k gold, now sitting at a comfortable 4k gold lead.
Yeah,
it's looking tough here, honestly. This feels like one of those games where you just kind of want to hit the FF button or like be like, all right, can we remake, can we give it a second go, because clearly this didn't go too well.
honestly, I always like root for the underdog, so I'm hoping they can maybe flip the table somehow.
Valid. They are coming into this series, you know, looking to get vengeance, right? CSU Blue have gone against Honda Civic Center once in the past. They did, of course, lose that game, but they went through a massive gauntlet in the losers bracket of the open bracket to get back here and have this opportunity against them again. So that underdog story, there's something to attach there, right? They've gone against it before. The idea would be hopefully they came in here with some strategy to kind of defeat them, but as you can see from this first game, at least this strat has not played in their favor.
I mean, not so far, but I mean, let's hope. Well,
let's hope. Yeah, certainly. I mean, what are like the win cons here are going to be the Smolder. Like, it's just unfortunately the Smolder San has 43 CS at 9 minutes and 23 seconds. Not the greatest, but it's a Scion. So given enough time, he'll be able to get those items. He'll be able to get really tanky. He is just a body at the end of the day. And the same thing goes conceptually for Pantheon, for Taliyah. They're falling behind, but as long as they have that utility, they still have value in the game. I think this bot lane has been able to weather the storm somewhat, that it's not too disastrous here.
Honestly, I think bottom's playing really well against their Bard, because they haven't been picked off, and I honestly thought that he would be picking them off already, like even under turret, but they're staying strong, not dying too much, so
yeah,
I think they're playing well.
I like the respect from Honda Civic Center. It seems like Elderroot is just prioritize finding leads elsewhere on the map than in lane. And the same thing goes for Zagreus, right? Because they could have just kind of rinse and repeat, headbot, you know, off ultimate cooldowns, try and dive over and over again, but you know, that play towards the top side, right? A lane where you don't really necessarily need, like, it's already a winning lane, you don't necessarily need to invest resources. They opt to, because they just want to win across the board, and I think it plays in their favor. As right now, the 10-minute mark, you know, 5k gold lead, 3 kills, top turret almost gone. I think they're seeing the benefits of that. The question is, what is CSU Blue gonna do to kind of stop the bleeding, because they just can't keep going at this rate.
No, it really can't.
Back and forth. We see RX getting knocked up, just trading back and forth. 2 big beefy bodies. Meanwhile, on the bot side, Runen maybe thinks has an angle on Elderroot, but look who's lying in wait. It's Zagreus in the bush. They're not gonna go for the fight quite just yet. Runen is resetting, and maybe just might be a mistake. A nice wall from this bear.
Yeah, I'm messing with Nivea.
They're not gonna go underneath turret. Gonna opt to just stay away. And Sunny, just yet again, you know, this Pantheon Runen, I would hate to be him. He just has no access to his jungle. Look at that vision.
Right, and I feel like they're all over jungle on their side too, and I feel like he hasn't been able to really make his play, just being denied.
He has to find something with his ultimate sometime soon, you know, like anything really, because it's just sitting on cooldown, right? And or off cooldown, sorry, and like it's just not gaining anything, right? At least use it, try and make a play, because you just lost the Drake right now, right? So it's not many objectives on the map to work towards. You know, like I don't think farming's gonna really secure anything. It's really just gonna be, I think, you like on a good reset mid lane, you get the reset from jungle, and then Taliyah and Pantheon just send it bot and hope for a kill.
I mean,
okay, RX trying to get away, flashes from that knockup, the unstoppable force, as Runen is here to help out against this Alawi, but in this 1v3 scenario, that's exactly where that game one gamer wants to be. The healing is just unperturbed, no executioners on anyone, but they're able to kite him down.
They took her down. That's good.
Very good. Yeah, just gonna get on over
Another
to the
one.
Pantheon now. Lil Gup popping the ultimate, able to get away from the Dragon's Breath from Mom there, as very close to dying was Key. Gonna have to back away from that turret, otherwise he'll die to the bounces on those autos, of course. And Lil Gup just 1v2 in the bot lane while 3 men are being set to take care of that one gamer on the top side.
I mean, and he's winning too.
And he's winning too. Yeah.
Very nice. He got gold.
Calm returning to the rift right now. Elderroot clearing out some more vision time and time again. They just cannot get a break.
Oh, Bard Pantheon.
Operating in darkness. Runin gonna back on away. And all in all, looks like still trying to find opportunities to get back into this game. You would have loved that shutdown from prior. The kill onto that one gamer would have went on over to this Talia. It doesn't. It goes on to over the Pantheon. So now you, like, even more so, you're hoping for plays to be done across the map. As Spares, nice stun, working Earth Desert back, and the rotations of these lanes, I love it. You have Rift Herald spawning in a minute, so by rotating ADC to mid side, you just ensure that if they want to play for it, they have the bot lane prio. Now you see this Navy can also just like free farm here in the bot side with mid turret gone. There's just it's just the optimal movement across the map, and Spares finds a 2-man flurry here as Zagreus is just coming in from the bush.
Deleted.
Flash from Key just gonna mean he'll be able to get out by the skin of his teeth, but Zagreus is a bloodthirsty man and he will chase Key down. Doesn't even use the flash, just running him down. 5 to 1, excuse me, here for Honda Civic Center, as they just keep on ballooning this gold lead nearly 10k.
Wow.
So tell me, Sunny, what do we do? What do we do in these scenarios?
What am I thinking? Honestly, I'm looking at the bot lane at the losing bot lane.
Yes, the bot
so
lane.
Squishy.
They will scale.
They could really use like Pantheon to like help them like just stay alive and make some damage, but he is just suffering, and I feel like Pantheon needs help too because they're all over his jungle. And everyone's so busy trying to survive in their own lanes that it's just, I mean, like you said, they're bleeding.
Yes, indeed, they are bleeding. But you know what? The advantage is that for the side of Honda Civic Center, hold on, as I'm explaining this, Blue Pug seemingly wants to get a kill back onto Spares. Hasn't died once yet, but they're looking to make that change. Runin with that spear will be able to pop the egg. They will get the shove, kill given on over to that Talia as it should. Now we have Nami with Tidal Wave gonna try and delay the fight here. Lil Gup popping on the hunt to try and chase down Key. The bounces of those autos doing tons of work, and in the what I look like to be a 3v2 scenario, they still win it. Nice flash from Zagreus over the shove, secure a kill in the bot side, and Honda Civic Center, you know, despite losing out here and there, they still are winning across the map. I mean, that one gamer is like 11 CS per minute, you know, beating the timer 185. This is, I'm sorry, this is domination here from Honda Civic Center.
I mean, not a good start for
but hey,
not a good start.
For the back-to-back, it is a good start. Reminder for those watching, you know, Honda Civic Center won the last Titan Cup final. And so for them, they're here with a lot of motivation, a lot of momentum behind them, having gone undefeated, obviously, through the winner's bracket. And so in this series, I think this is exactly the kind of statement they want to make in game one, that like, yeah, we're just kind of the best team in this tournament.
I mean, yeah, they are just dominating this game.
If we see a fight breaking out, Sunny, will they be able to make this one happen?
Oh, I'm just not sure. Look, I think they played really well. A lot of Honda Civic has a lot of healing just on all their champions, basically, for the most part. So I don't think Nami's heal is gonna be able to, I guess, out heal for the other team either.
Yeah, speaking of healing, that one gamer just healed a ton with a 3-man ultimate on the last World Cup. Gonna help out take down Key. Earth Desert is trying to get away, will indeed do so. But Oh, nice stun there from that Bard. They're just gonna keep on hitting onto this turret. Zagreus once again just getting the Drake by himself. That's what you love to see from a jungler. Pro action.
Yeah, honestly, Honda Civic is playing really well. They could honestly be a lot more greedy, but they're still playing it smart, even having like
Oh, yeah.
a lead.
You can tell
Like,
that they are
yeah.
somewhat respectful of the enemy team in terms of not over pushing and overextending, right?
No, they're not.
As we see, but here at CSU, we like to let the chat show. I don't know
Right,
what
I
Bard
see
did.
that.
Maybe we're gonna have to go back and figure out what Bard did to get pinged like that. My guess he took like a camp or a cannon or something. We're gonna figure it out. Now Bard also buying Rectrix. It seemingly sold it and opted in for the pickaxe. Looking at these builds, we have a dead man's play into the pickaxe, so just looking for the attack speed with the Bloodsong, trying to dish out as maximum damage as possible. That's what you like to see from a Bard, because we don't play any scared Bards around here. Our Bards are aggressive and they're up in your face trying to do as much damage as possible, and that's what Zarg is trying to do right now. Tidal Wave going to try and delay this engage. There's a lot of damage coming through. The Mob will output a lot as well. Key trying to get a kill here. Spares caught between a rock and a hard place. The Tempered Fate will stay for a little bit, and a double stun from Elderroot wants to make the play happen. Ignite onto Key means that he will be burning away. Look up from over the wall trying to save his Bard support, and Zagreus, nice dodge. Just got to wait for the Erics. You have Runin on the bottom side. They want to make a play happen. They just don't have the damage. They're going to back on away, and Nava Civic Center are able to win that fight despite the loss of their mid laner.
Wow. Honestly, I saw all the ults they were using, and there was not a lot of damage. I mean, they really are suffering here. I'm still rooting for them though. Maybe they can flip the game.
Hey, best of 3 for a reason. I was gonna say earlier, you know, what they can, you know, be happy about. Hold on, I gotta interrupt it again. That one gamer popping nose, dodging away from that decisive strike from Sion, gets the kill. Look at that damage, just chunking through this Pantheon with the tentacles, winning 1v2, trying to stay alive. This Pantheon making that one gamer work for it. Will go down in the end, and the kill goes on over to the blue pug, but still trading 1-for-1 in what is essentially a 4v1 is ridiculous.
No, honestly, I was getting a little worried. I thought they might have been able to solo that team fight. So I'm glad they got a kill off her.
Yeah, maybe if they had like one more item, or it's interesting that that one gamer opted in for the Sterix Gauge instead of, you know, I feel like a much more team fighty item. Sterix Gauge makes me think that that one gamer is thinking about like frontlining and tanking for the team, and honestly, they're not really, they don't really need that anymore, you know, like they're so far ahead that they don't, like, frontline isn't even a concept for this team anymore. They just kind of go forward. Everyone's the front line. Oh, nice shove there by Blue Pug onto Spirit, get some damage across. No one to capitalize on it means that it will just be damage, and that's that. Baron now up here at 21 minutes into the game, and we see the movement here from Honda Civic Center. They're going up towards that side of the map, getting vision. Nice macro overall. And what is the response going to be from CSU Blue? Because honestly, off one Baron, I think it's just it will be the end of the game.
I agree.
Hiding on out in the jungle. Yeah, tell me, Sunny, what are you thinking?
Pantheon's about to get picked off right now.
Oh,
okay, they made it out. Oh, there it comes. Bard with the slow. Easy. I saw the positioning. I saw it, and I'm like, okay, he's going in. It's a little dark there, and then
just clipped by it. The chump's gonna catch this bot lane, but it's just no damage to be found. CC be damned. They just are gonna live through everything. They cleared the wave though, so they won't be able to push in. And Earth Desert just able to make it away by a sliver of health. They're gonna just turn back right around and focus on this Baron. And yeah, Honda Civic Center. How do you contest this if you're CSU Blue? Do you just send it and pray for the best, or do you just kind of accept your fate? Because this is, I think it will be end the game right here.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I think Smolder and Nami are maybe gonna get a peek, but nope. They're going for the other objective, I think. That's gonna come up soon.
Speaking of sold, they're sitting at 167 stacks. Almost to that 225. You know, a couple 50, 70 stacks away, but will
You think it'll make a difference?
will they make it in time? Even if they made it, one, will they make it in time? And two, even if they made it, would it matter? That's a very good question, Sonny.
Yeah.
By playing out that one
team
gamer does indeed get CC'd a lot. Pantheon over the wall, and now caught in a tough place, maybe overextended. You have Zagreus in the back line, just pushing everyone away, and the flight is split up into two halves. Honda Civic Center are still chasing. Earth Desert just gets caught. They keep on walking into the enemy, and they
Oh no.
hit that tempered fate. That one gamer will be there and slam down that tentacle. Elderud picking up that kill as well. More kills than the ADC, by the way, on the support as they keep on pushing his bot lane.
I think they're gonna end it here. Maybe if they get a couple more minions, or maybe
likely.
they don't even need them.
Yeah, Baron empowered minions are there. Zagreus is just gonna take that last kill as a boon, ending with 5-0-2, 17-4, 55k to 35. In game one here of the Titan Cup League of Legends Grand Finals will end with a victory for Honda Civic Center. Now, do not go anywhere. Please stay tuned. Once again, this is a best of 3 fearless. So you'll see another game very, very soon with all new champions. No more of the same stuff. It's not 4 years ago, 3 years ago, like 2 years ago. We'll be right back with some more League of Legends content.
Be right back.
Thank y'all.
Thanks.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the ASI Titan Cup League of Legends Grand Final. Once again we have Honda Civic Center versus CSU Blue. Now swap sides, taking a look at our new draft as the fight's getting immediately off the start. Earth Dancer trying to make some damage across onto this Yumi. Exhaust gonna come out onto Lil Gub. He's gonna back on the Wez. Earth Dancer's getting very low. Lil Gub going in for the kill. That's first blood for this Lil Gub. Now Elderud trying to get onto Key. Exhaust coming out. This Caitlyn has the range, flashing forward. Is it enough? The barrier's coming through. Lil Gub will win. Double for Zeri.
Oh my god. I think I'm seeing a trend here. Last game, they did not do good, and this time
they did not do good is the understatement of this tournament.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, it just once again, both these like bot lanes coming into the lane very aggressive, wanting the brawl, and it just goes bad for CSU Blue yet again. It's so unfortunate because I would love to see what happens if things are even.
Right, I agree. I think I saw them. I thought they might have been able to get a kill this time, and especially because they're playing Yumi, but they flipped it on them again, and they just died.
Yeah, they did just, it's very unfortunate. They did just die. Now, what is fortunate though is RX on the Zahen is able to get a push into the top side. We're seeing a reversal of what happens when you actually are able to, you know, get a pushing, like a winning lane. As we saw that one gamer opting in for the Gnosis here. Now, I do want to note, because it has not yet brought up, Zagreus is on Shaco. On Shaco, however you want to say it. And I've never seen this champion from him. Zagreus has competed in many tournaments here at CSU and is on the CSU team, and I'm very much looking forward to see what he can do on this pick.
I mean, this is definitely a very interesting champions they're using today.
Oh yeah, there's so much technical stuff on the champion, knowledge things that if you just don't know, you like are not, it's an untapped potential. We'll see if Zagreus can tap into that potential as bot lane Reunion is pushing in the wave as RX trading back and forth with that one gamer.
Is he gonna be able to get it? Oh,
very close. Keech's gonna take some damage from the bot lane. Yeah.
I was hoping that their top lane could maybe push for like the win for them. They could maybe carry for them.
Yeah, it was tough. He had okay.
Oh
well, Zagreus just flashed in there off of invisibility, and the poor guy just blew up. Lil Gup trading back and forth with Elderud yet again. Yeah, I mean, he got the backstab there. It's really unfortunate because I think he could have flashed under the turret and at least gotten the 1-for-1 with the res, you know? And
I agree.
If you're Zahen and if you can get that kill and then the wave crashes, you know, you can get back to lane, it honestly doesn't feel that bad because you blew the ignite anyways, right? And you don't have TP. Right. So now you're just at a disadvantage. I mean, he died. That's not good either, but.
I mean, like I said, I was really hoping that he could probably pull it through for his team, but that Shaco really got him. Oh, he's going in again though. Not giving up.
I love the chat. Runin saying, "Can we pause? My grandma is ablaze." And then RX saying, "Can we remake? My monitor was off this entire time."
Oh.
Just kidding in all caps. I like that. I love seeing the positivity from CSU Blue. The jokiness, yeah, still keeping their spirits despite what was admittedly a hard loss in game 1, right?
I mean, yeah, we're all here to have fun.
It looks like right now CSU is having fun trying to kill spares. Will indeed have to pop the flash, and no spirit fire there from Blue Pug means to go down. Now a kill going on to RX in the top lane as well, and they are able to get the first kill here within these 5 minutes.
Oh. 2 fights going on. Shaco trolling, okay.
Yes. Spirits somehow was able to stay alive despite Ari using the Spirit Rush. I think the Shockwave was used to kind of maybe pull this Ari back. In the end, it's just gonna be a reset you know, CS somewhat in the favor of Honda, Team Honda here. But I gotta say, what is the game plan here for both these drafts? Because as we see, you know, obviously,
Oh, they're going in.
Yeah, tell me, Terry.
Because she's playing aggressive.
Daggers is here as well, trying to chase down Earth Desert. The smoke bomb's gonna kind of limit the visibility here and keep this Nautilus alive. Nice counter there from Union. In the end, they'll just get this pushing in. Look like Zagreus is gonna refocus on this Drake. Trading back and forth from the top side, everything kind of returning to peace and quiet. Zagreus deciding to ignore the Drake.
Okay, some trades. Oh, Nautilus going in.
The key backing
Zeri's
away
not
the
backing down.
exhaust.
She's not backing down though.
No, Zeri is just
Top lane
watching him. Nice use of the ultimate and the res to stay alive, but
oh,
maybe
Chaco showing up every time, showing up. It's like he knows when each fight is happening.
Oh yeah, Zagreus is just everywhere on this map. Even out CSing this Graves is just constantly moving to cover all these lanes. Blue Plug with a nice charm. Gonna get some damage off here onto Spares. I wonder what the next focus is for this team though, as Drake is up. Looks like Runin is just in so desperate to make a play happen. When really on this Graves, I feel like all he should be doing is just worrying about clearing his camps.
I agree with that. Honestly, I think Shaco has the room to go around map and just pick off the kills. And I think Graves should probably just stick to camps for a little bit.
At the very least, you can like try and, you know, get the CS lead equal. You know, you can power through to some of your items where this Graves is really strong, right, in this clear and moving around the map, you know, especially once you get that first lethality item. You get the Yomu's Ghost Blade, and I think that's what he's going for here with that Dirk. It lets you move around the map so much and enables you way better. It's Blue Pug moving around this Orianna right now, trying to kite around. Shockwave is available. Will indeed catch that Ori. Spares now trying to stay alive, as he will probably get off screen, running away. Loga fighting in the bot side. Earth Desert gonna have to back away with Key here. Level 6 advantage means that they will just run down that Nautilus. Chasing for Key as well. Will not be able to get that kill, but we're able to clear that wave with ease. The beam!
Barrier. Oh my god. I mean, they're working so well together, the Zeri and the Yumi.
Yeah, I mean, in general, they just the tag team duo Elderud here, a very deep pool here, playing both the Bard now here on the Yumi. Now some would say that doesn't require much effort compared to the Bard, but hey, what gets them the W, it doesn't really matter.
And it's working. Okay, they're just farming it out. Oh, going for a trade, maybe a fight.
Yeah, RX just going back and forth with that one gamer here, but I mean, he was able to get a kill early on, but you see that one gamer is like just constantly looking to clear these waves. He's playing the Nasus, so I think he kind of accepted that this lane would look somewhat like this. Let's take a look at where stacks sit at, currently at 159, 10 minutes into the game. Not too bad. You'd like to see a little bit more, but that's perfectly okay given how things have gone. And now, once again, shifting back to the bot lane, and another hook gonna land onto Lil Gup, but you know what? It results in a pretty positive trade with the first strike there. They get a lot of damage off the top, but they have to be very careful now, because they could just restart.
Missed the hook.
Yeah, the crash down from the Zeri is available as well. Honestly, I feel if
they're
that hook
playing it a
landed,
little cautiously. Yeah.
they should be. Now the Yumi ult is gonna come out with the crash down. They're just gonna be able to get that bounce damage through onto Earth Desert, and Key and Earth Desert overstep their lane. A nice shockwave in the mid will be able to keep Spares alive and narrowly surviving the Destiny shot there from the shotgun of Runin.
Shaco's looking around.
Yeah, he is walking on up.
Oh, no. Jungle.
Yeah, no, just gonna. He wanted to go take those camps. 76 CS for this Shaco and growing. That one gamer now looking to run down Auric. The ignite coming out, I think a little bit late. Trying to get the knockup. Unstoppable use with the ultimate deliverance. Will it be enough? That one game in the last cannon will not be enough. Saving his
my God.
life with that kill, and the heal from it will just be able to reset and come back to the map. And yet again, 10 minutes into this game, we see that Honda Civic Center have built themselves a sizable gold lead.
Yeah, I definitely see a trend from the last game. Honestly, I think.
And what would that trend be? Tell me, Sunny.
Honestly, they're getting a lot of gold from the extra kills, and I see that mostly through I guess this time the red side's just really pushing blue side down to the turret. They're having to turret camp.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, them taking the turret on the bot side was their best case scenario, because at least now if you key, you can sit back, freeze waves, slow push waves, and just wait for them to push it back into you, because you know they're just gonna want to spam and ping pong those waves back into you. So I say if I was key, I'm on ADC, I'm playing this Caitlyn, I'm just like, please just let me farm waves for the next 10 minutes. That's all I can do. Nautilus, leave my lane, let me get solo XP and try and make something happen. But I was talking about Nautilus leaving lane, and now there's Yumi's in the top side of the map, so Arx is just gonna die.
Yumi. Honestly, I think Arx is actually playing pretty decent for his situation. I think he's getting quite unlucky with the ganks. But I think
true.
the fight before with... Oh, we have another fight here.
Nice. Ash definitely needed there. The box would have feared them. A Shockwave will catch Blue Pug. Does indeed force out that Spirit Rush. Good ult for ult trade there. I don't know whose is actually longer. I want to say they're fairly similar. Maybe part of me believes that the Shockwave is a little bit shorter, if anything, just a tad, but yeah.
Here have Sahen.
Okay. The camera pads away because yeah, she's just gonna get blown up. And Sunny, do they win this?
No.
Well, Arx flashing away. Oh, it's the clone! No, that's so sad. Zarius is just having so much fun on this Shaco, moving so fast across the map.
He just keeps showing up. I know if I was a hen, I just couldn't. I'd be scared to go up lane.
If you were a hen, you'd what?
I'd be scared to go up the lane. I feel like they're always around the corners.
You would do what the Caitlyn is supposed to be doing. Just perma, sit on the turret, give me the minions, bounce it into me.
With the Yumi Q, she's getting picked off too every time she's not by the minions. And if she's by the minions, then Zeri also uses her auto attack.
Yeah.
And her Q. And she's getting... It's just... They're working so well, the Yumi and the Zeri too.
I mean, they're running just straight through the enemy jungle, right? They have no fear.
She's confident.
At all. Now a flash over! Will hit the charm with a little gun, but where's the follow-up? Runin over the wall trying to get something. A Nautilus hook will connect, but they just can't get close enough.
They're confused. They're confused.
Running through the team, has to flash on the way. Dredgeline will land, pull back a little bit counterintuitive, right now. But the hook will land in the end. Shut down onto Arx. Now looking for more. Zagreus gonna run away. Look up here to back him up though, and Arx overstepped, gets a shutdown, but not resulting in anything. This Zeri is just going crazy. 8-0-0. With a 9 assist Yumi as well. They'll get the mid turret in exchange, but they do get a shutdown onto the Zion.
I mean, it might have been risky, but I would have loved to see Nautilus go up with him and fight Zeri at the end there, but looks like he backed down.
Yeah, I think in general, it's tough, right? You're playing Caitlyn. You're not normally looking to run into the enemy. You want them to come into you. Runin on the Graves as well. It's just unfortunate if you're playing Graves and you have to expend so much of your resources to catch up. But in those scenarios, when you're down, what is this 12k gold at the 15-minute mark? Maybe, a minute ago it was like 8k, 10k, whatever. You just have to kind of make those plays. right? Because even if you like get wiped, if you get 2, it's a net positive play gold wise, right?
Right.
You get a shutdown or 2, you know, you know, you just gotta do what you can. How else are you gonna get gold in this game?
Man, Zeri is just being around her vicinity, and Yumi too. Just they have to be cautious.
Yeah, Lil Gup doesn't feel so Lil anymore, huh? After these 2
No.
games. I love that name.
Hey.
Lil Gup.
Yeah. Oh, now let's think.
Pulling back that Nasus, and yeah, they're gonna just hit him
Maybe
up a
they
little
just shake
bit. He's
with
gonna
her.
walk away. He doesn't even care.
Oh, I think they're going for Dragon too.
No, but now Blue Pud trying to go for this Aria. Nice shockwave will pull back the spear. Whoa, tons of damage coming
Clean.
out before she goes down, though.
Clean. Oh, Zeri versus Zahen.
Yeah, talk to me
Oh my
about
god,
it.
he's getting shredded. He's getting shredded. Okay. I really thought he would have a better shot there, because I think, in my opinion, I've been liking seeing his plays from top
Yeah,
lane,
it's just, you know, when you're up against a 2-item Zeri with a Yumi sitting on top of him with a, you know, a Ludens, nearly a fully stacked Dark Seal. It's just a wallet diff. You know, there's not much you can say about it.
Wallet diff. Not obtain the Q. Okay.
We might see that right now. That one gamer taking up a lot of damage. The TP right in front of her face will not be able to get the root with the trap, unfortunately. As okay.
Wait, what's happening?
What's happening is Key
You're standing still.
is not having a good time.
I keep them still for a second. Okay, well, they're top turret.
Well, I don't know if that was on I thought that was on purpose, but the pings in the chat make me think it wasn't.
Oh, you saw that too. I was thinking, I was like, why is she standing still?
I 100% thought, I mean, that's what I would do if, like, well, no, I don't do that too often, but you know, it's the kind of reaction you have when you're like, this game is over.
You know what I think? I think they got scared and tapped out, maybe.
Potentially.
That's what
as you see, Zagreus invisible with the shockwave catches 2 Key just after getting an important shutdown on the opposing ADC. Now Earth doesn't try to run away, and Zagreus is just getting all these backstabs, TPing forward to prevent the hook as well. It's just clean play from this Shaco. Spares meanwhile is in the mid wave pushing in this turret, and honestly, it looks like Honda Civic Center. They're playing like they got somewhere to be.
Yeah, I know. I think Honda. Oh, the hand point back. Oh, damn! He's also taking a lot of damage from Oriana. Okay, they're trying to keep it together. They're trying to keep their turrets alive. Okay. And Honda's not pushing in yet. Maybe they're getting ready for a team fight or picking off.
Yeah, just not a lot happening on the map right now. I mean,
peace.
It's calm. You know, anytime you're looking at someone not near the base of Season Blue, it's just the sounds of the League Rift and you know, minions and camp time.
Zeri's coming up. Zeri's coming up. Zeri Nautilus.
Yeah, trying to find something. Blue Pug sees that too. Over the wall though means that we'll be able to survive for a little bit longer. Flashing away from the RX engage, but no, the Zarya got too confident. Now going down as Yumi as well. That's a shutdown for the Graves. They're looking for more. Here's that aggressiveness we were talking about. Runin now has the back on away as Zagreus is here to even up the fight. 1 Q from that Nautilus. Did so much damage. But in the end, Runin's able to get away.
Caitlyn's still on it. Oh my gosh, Kim's got 1 shot.
This shit did no damage. Wait, let's follow that. Okay, I don't know who that hit, but we can't tell. So what does that tell you?
Says a lot actually. Okay, they actually got a pretty good break there with Zeri. Just jumping into a 1v5, but
look up.
Did anyone die?
That has to be called limit testing there. I think if you're on the side of Honda Civic Center, you gotta believe they're in the comms saying, I was limit testing.
I was limit testing.
And
she almost got him. They were all low.
Yeah, true. It was very, very close. Maybe a little bit quicker on the reaction to some of those spells, the charm in particular with the flash, and could have been a very different fight there. But just gonna gloss over the fact that Runin got completely decimated by that Shackle Ori combo. Didn't even see it coming because the Shackle was invisible, and the Shockwave is just invisible too.
Doesn't know, but they're all there. Oh, missed the hook.
One very tanky Nasus just indeed popped the ultimate, getting ascended, trading back and forth. Arix was the target for that Nasus. I think some poor target selection means he will be going down, and they get a kill in exchange for this Baron. Worth,
it's something.
Most would say.
It's something. I think
it's something. That is something. The shutdown going on over to the Caitlyn as well is also very important. Now you have an IE coming through. You have another crit cloak available for what it's worth, and now they're in a position where with a 5v4 they can actually maybe make something happen here with the numbers.
I agree.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Magnus! Gets two with the shockwave over the wall, and what looked like maybe a potential fight here just instantly gets turned on its head. I haven't seen this Shackle Ori combo like ever, basically. You know, like it's something that I know of in mind, but seeing it being performed here in a game like this, honestly, it looks really annoying to play against.
I mean, I think it's fun to commentate on, though.
Oh,
I personally haven't seen it, but... Oh, wait, Keelan's actually getting some shots in.
And that one gamer just casually taking up the damage from 3 members. So close to going down, they couldn't secure the final
Keelan
kill.
Was one auto from getting
yeah. It's really unfortunate. As Wave's getting pushed in here, Baron minions empowered, and I mean Honda, Team Honda, I feel like they could have ended. They're just gonna play it safe though. You know, once again showing that they do have that patience to, you know, close out these games properly, not take any risks. They do not want to go to game 3 or even have the idea of it.
Testing, though.
Yeah. I mean, that is true. It would be a lot more fun for us. You know, I'd love to go to the third game here, right? For Season Blue to see more of what both these teams can offer, because, I mean, so far I've been having a really enjoyable time.
I mean, Honda's been playing really fun. I love what they're picking, the Yumi and Zeri. I've heard of it. Seeing it actually in play, I mean, she's like the Grim Reaper walking around the map.
When Yumi was at her peak, you know, we're talking year after release, this champion was everywhere. You see it on the Talon jungle. I mean, different phases, but whoa, focus right now on what's happening. Another shockwave's gonna land. You had a nice charm onto this Orianna, but it just completely got countered and ignored. That one gamer is walking underneath the turret.
It was good though. It was good, but unfortunately, they have such a big lead.
Yeah,
I just would have loved to see that earlier.
Oh! That's a nice kill there. That was a lot. Was that 1,018 gold? Did I see that right?
Payday.
That was so much money.
I don't think she'll be able to use it, but...
No, won't even be able to come back to the map with any new items. As Honda Civic Center here have just made a statement overall in this series, as they are nearing 30 kills. Will finally get it. 11 for Lil Gup. In the end, they will push Earth Desert into its fountain. See some blue, made it so far, ran the gauntlet, came back to maybe try and battle their demons, but in the end, the demons will reign. Honda Civic Center have won the back-to-back here for the ASI Titan Cup.
GG.
GG's indeed. GG. So with that, that will conclude this spring ASI Titan Cup. Thank you so much, Sunny, for joining in. Thank you so much to all the viewers. Thank you to See Some Blue and both Honda Civic Center for participating, and all the teams who were there in the tournament. We wouldn't be able to run these streams and these events without everyone actually participating and playing. So keep on playing, keep on watching, keep on watching. I saw the chat. I saw the comment in the chat. Nasus build. I just made some. I can't say that word. Thank y'all so much. Have a safe rest of your weekend, and we will see y'all.
Drop a follow
Next time.